From the Orange Bowl in Miami, Florida, the National Football League is on the air. Today, the Miami Dolphins meet the Buffalo Bills.
Bills could not attain a first down in their first offensive series, had the punt, 3 and out, and the Dolphins start back at their 24. Here is the handoff. Woody outside to the left. He's back to his right. 30 out to the 34-yard line. And he may have a first down. All right, it'll be Clayton the far side, Duper to the near side. Moore is out of there. Bennett and Nathan the backs. First down Miami from the 38. Marino will throw his first pass. Across the middle. Nathan's got it 40. Gets the block. Turns it upfield. Across the 45 and gets out to the 48-yard down and 10 for the Dolphins. That is the second incomplete pass of the ball game. Marino 2 for 4. His 2 completions have been over the middle to Tony Nathan. Moore in the ball game. Nat splits far side. Clayton and Duper to the near side. One back in with Marino. Second and 10 from the Bills' 30-yard line. Marino drops to throw. He has time. He fires. It is caught at the 20-yard line and knocked down immediately. Will be the tight end, Bruce Hardy. 8 minutes and 20 seconds and counting left to go in the first quarter. Dolphins with a first down at the Bills' 19. Moving from our right to our left. Nathan and Bennett the split backs. Clayton and Duper the wide outs. Here's Marino with a play fake. Drops the throw deep across the middle. Hardy, he makes a great grab for a touchdown. Holy Toledo, what a catch by Bruce Hardy. 8 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. Miami breaks the ice 7-0. The Dolphins 3:45 left to go in the first quarter.
The Dolphins lead the league in third down efficiency. I think they're 45.7%.
That's right. And they have a long third down conversion here. From their 30-yard line, third down and 8 out of the shotgun with 25 seconds left to go in the period. Here's the snap. Handoff to Moore on the flanker around 30, 35. Gets to the 40. He's got a first down. Across the 40 to the 42. The inside handoff to Nat Moore. And that's the first time he's carried the ball this year. Out of that formation, the inside handoff from the shotgun. And Nat runs it up the 42-yard line. We get an altercation upfield. Tackle made by Don Wilson. And an altercation right in front of you, Henry.
Duper has got Burrows on the ground and doesn't want to let go.
Disqualification foul, so Nat Moore comes in for Duper out of the game. And that's what Shula is so upset about down the near sideline. Henry, perhaps you can get involved.
Yeah, he is really hot with the side judge.
The backs now will be split. Anthony Steele is in there along with Joe Cribbs, split in behind Matheson. First and 25. Andre Reed in for Burkett in motion to the far side. Matheson back to throw. Under pressure. Ball is intercepted. Jackie Ship runs it out of bounds. He got it at the 38 on the far side and runs it out of bounds at about the 30. Miami has the ball at the Buffalo 32 down here at the west end. Back to throw is Marino. On first down. Has all day to the near sideline. Caught by Clayton inside the 10 down to the 9-yard line. After split from the 5-yard line. Second down and goal from that point. Marino quick drop. Looks left. Fires. Caught for a touchdown. Bruce Hardy again. It's impossible to stop that pattern. All he does is come off the left side, get right in the corner of the flag, and it's a timing pattern. Marino, quick drop, waits for him to break loose, and there's nothing the quarterbacks can do about it. 6:01 to go in the half. Miami 14, Buffalo nothing. The deepest penetration by Buffalo today has been to the Miami 46. Third down and 5 for the Bills. The ball at their 41 out of the shotgun. Matheson indicates pass. From this formation, we are approaching rapidly the 2-minute warning. Here's the snap. Back he goes to throw under pressure. We'll whistle it out there. It is caught. Bell up the sideline. If Bud Brown doesn't get him, he's going to go the distance, and he pushes him out of bounds on the far side of the field. Fourth down, 1.5 yards to go for a first down, and 2 yards to go for a score. 55 seconds to go in the half. Jackie Ship was up there. What a great game he's had. An intercept to set up the last Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. 4th and 1.5 yards for a first down. 2 yards to go for a score. Again, Bruce Smith, the 275-pound tackle with Cribbs in the backfield. Here's the give-off. Cribbs hurdles again. Again, he has stopped. But let's see whether he picked up a first down. He tried to hurdle over the middle. He gets from the marking. No, he didn't make it. Dolphins stop him. Great goal line stand at the 1-yard line. Third down coming up. And we're going to call it about, let's see, 13. No, it's longer than that. It's about 18 yards to go. They go into the shotgun. The ball is back at the Dolphins' 48. Following Smith's fumble recovery, a series of penalties, silly penalties, a great play by Ship. Here's Matheson back to throw. Got a man, Butler at the 20. He may score at the 10, and Bud Brown saves it as he knocked him out at the 3-yard line. First down and goal from the 8. The Dolphins had a great goal line stand. Right at the end of the first half. Let's see if they can stop him again. The Reed comes in motion. Matheson drops back to throw. He has time, throws, intercepted at the goal line. 10, 15, 20, and it is William Judson out to the 30-yard line. Dolphins get the prevent people in. 3rd down and 2 for the Bills from their 35. Here's the snap. High snap. Grabbed by the center, still loose. Loose ball on the field. The Dolphins have it. At the 25-yard line. Fallen upon by Bill Barnett, his first fumble recovery. The backs are split. More to the near side, Clayton far side. First down at the 15-yard line. Marino, long count at the line of scrimmage. Gives off to Nathan through a hole in the middle. He gains down to the 10, down to the 9-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody sets inside up front. In motion, Hardy back to the near side. Here's the give off. Nathan hurdles into the end zone for the score. He went heels over elbows, but Nathan gets into the end zone for the touchdown. So it's a 21-0 score. 8:47 left to play. And it's 4th and 3. The ball at their 43-yard line. Matheson up under center. He has Cribbs and Bell in the ball game. Cribbs comes in motion to the near side. I think he wants to go to him. Here's the pass intended for Cribbs, and it could have been intercepted by Lyle Blackwood. Well, he let it go by at the 35-yard line. He was intent on knocking the ball away from Cribbs. Incomplete pass on 4th down. The Dolphins offense is back on with a field position at the 43-yard line. It's time to start the celebrating. 21-0. Miami leads. 7 minutes to play. Brock at the quarterback gets 4 yards down to the 13. Little Rodney Bellinger had to wind up making the tackle on 235-pound Ron Davenport. So it's a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. Again to hand off to Davenport. Gets a block from Foster. 10, 5. He's got a touchdown. But Dolphins lead 28-0. 3:36 to play, and there's still a lot of time left. Davenport, a 13-yard run, a 43-yard drive, 6 plays. Time of possession, 3:24. All right, the ball at the 43-yard line of the Dolphins. Matheson back to throw again. Pops it across the middle. It is caught by Bell. Shakes the tackle. Runs laterally. Fumbles the football. The Dolphins may have it. They do at their 42-yard line. Penley puts the ball back at the 33-yard line. A 2nd down and 19. Hampton and Davenport remain the backs. Strock is the quarterback. Strock will give off. Davenport caught behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. Breaks it back the other side. He's gone. 50. Unless he can beat Bellinger. And Bellinger saves a touchdown. 40-35, and he's knocked out of bounds on the far side. Dolphins have won the AFC Eastern Division Championship once again. The only 2 times that they haven't won it in the last 7 years, 80 and 82, and remember in 82 they went to divisions instead of conferences.
The game that we wanted and we had to have, and we got it, so this puts us in the best position that we can be in as far as controlling our own situation. And I'm proud of this team for doing what they have done in the period of time since the 5-4 record after New England beat us in Foxborough. The defense was shut out and really played an excellent ball game. We felt that there has been defensive improvement from week to week, and it showed out there today. And the confidence of coming off a shutout defensively going into the playoffs has got to help everybody. Offensively, we got the running game going some, and at the end of the ball game, we were able to put some points up with the running game. Ron Davenport ran tough at the end of the ball game. Tony Nathan not on the goal line when we had to have it, did some great things for us.